access the data tracks of Vector Sigma, preserved by the great historian Alpha Trion. We are the Autobots, defenders of the Allspark, and these are the chronicles of a long and epic conflict. Earth is the Autobots' last stand against Decepticon tyranny. Thus we have Nest, an alliance with humankind to defeat our evil brethren once and...
Hear that, Bumblebee?
Decepticons.
You're in charge of locking down all the important data tracks. I'll see what the commotion is about outside.
Back already?
Ironhide?
Insignificant buzzing Bumblebee. The Autobots will regret leaving their smallest soldier to guard Nest Command. Wouldn't you agree, Optimus?
I'm not as small as you think, Soundwave.
Ironhide! I will extinguish your spark beneath my treads. You know, I was sort of hoping it was you, Bludgeon. What's that human phrase? Bring it!
Foolish Autobot. Sound is my weapon. I can absorb the sonic boom from any shot you fire and redirect the acoustic energy back at you.
One shot at a time?
Or can you handle
10,000 rounds
per minute?
Low. Too many sonic booms. I can't absorb.
Can you hear me now?
Soundwave.
Hey, Bludgeon, you give up already? I got this entire jungle terrain mapped right up here, so come out wherever you are. Let's see how smart you are without your ugly head, Autobot scum.
Ironhide?
Not now, B. You're a keeper of Nest, okay? So keep things safe and secure while I'm out. Because Bludgeon and me got some unfinished business.
Welcome, friend. You have accessed the data tracks of Vector Sigma, preserved by the great historian Alpha Trion. We are the Autobots, defenders of the Allspark. In the most recent conflict with our Decepticon foes, Nest was attacked. Brave Bumblebee defeated Soundwave, turning the Decepticon's sonic onslaught against him. To prevent Soundwave from wreaking further havoc, Bumblebee silenced him in an electromagnetic bubble.
Shh. The bubble's vacuum sealed.
Soundwave. No air, no noise.
No trouble.
Meanwhile, Ironhide pursues the Decepticon known as Bludgeon to the surrounding jungle. Reinforcements are en route. Do not engage Bludgeon until... Ironhide, do you acknowledge?
I don't think I can wait for help, boss.
Bludgeon is on the move. The fight's over.
Not for me.
Engage camouflage and remain hidden until help arrives.
Going green now, Optimus. I'll try to be stealthy, but I can't speak for the other guy. Blast this organic mudball! Corrosive watering, strangling leaves. I'm sort of on a timetable here, Bludgeon. Cavalry's coming, and I'd really like to finish this all by myself. Then let the battle begin. So stop talking and start swinging. Is this a fight or a slow dance?
Insult me further and you'll lose that rusted metal tongue, Ironhide. Yeah!
Hate to admit it, Bludgeon, but I think we're stalemated here. Equal but opposing forces cancel each other out. Why don't we call it a day? Join the Autobots, and maybe Optimus Prime will offer you amnesty. One-time only deal. Clock's ticking.
And face the wrath of Megatron? I would rather concede this battle and live to fight you another day, Ironhide.
Bludgeon, wait! Next time, I might not be so nice.
Welcome, friend. You have accessed the data tracks of Vector Sigma, preserved by the great historian Alpha Trion. We are the Autobots, defenders of the Allspark, and we fight a seemingly endless crusade against the tyrannical Decepticons. Often, this war is personal. Ratchet.
Whoa!
This is Optimus Prime.
Sorry, Optimus, you startled me. The nest lab's empty. Humans need their sleep. I was just adjusting my EMP blaster.
Just as well. There's trouble in Mission City. Lockdown is on the loose, and the two of you have a certain violent history.
Lockdown's definitely my own worst enemy. So I have to assume that this late-night joyride isn't coincidental. Great. More collateral damage for Nest to explain.
Ratchet, be careful. Lockdown is larger and more powerful than...
Nobody knows how dangerous Lockdown can be more than me, Optimus. But I come fully loaded too. Stop swerving, Lockdown. Just stand still for half a picosecond so I can dampen your spark with my EMP.
Don't you tire of trying and failing to stop me, Ratchet?
You're right. Let's end this here and... No! Blast it, faulty pulse regulator!
When will you learn, Ratchet? Science will not win this war. We Decepticons are stronger. And size matters, old foe. Now, if you don't mind, I'll take your blaster as a memento. Perhaps I can succeed where you failed and make it work.
Welcome, friend. You have accessed the data tracks of Vector Sigma, preserved by the great historian Alpha Trion. We are the Autobots, defenders of the Allspark, and our most constant foe is the Decepticon tyrant Megatron, presently at large, but not for long. All Cybertronians possess a unique energy signature, their personal spark, not unlike a human's fingerprint. The trail of Megatron's spark has led Sideswipe and myself to an abandoned factory.
It's like a metal graveyard, Optimus. All this abrasive concrete dust can't be good for the...
Hush, Sideswipe. I'm scanning. If Megatron is indeed here.
But he's not, is he?
No trace of his spark. Perhaps our long-range receptors need to be recalibrated.
We'll get him, Optimus.
He has escaped Autobot justice again.
We're always just one step behind Megatron.
is it that I'm one step behind you, Autobot? Cloaking all traces of my spark was simple enough. Snuffing yours will be no less difficult.
Sideswipe, move!
I'm moving!
You drove headlong into a trap, Prime. And I'll have your head as a trophy to remember this day.
Mind if I cut in?
One mangled Autobot or two, it's all the same to...
You might want to stay off that tread until you can get it looked at, Megatron.
Sheath your weapons, Megatron. Blade for blade, you're outmatched.
Short-sighted as always, Prime. You forget I am a weapon.
Sideswipe, find cover.
I'm definitely gonna need detailing after...
Are you damaged, Sideswipe?
Just my pride, Optimus. Megatron?
On the run, but just barely. And this time, he's leaving a trail he can't hide. Welcome, friend. You have accessed the data tracks of Vector Sigma, preserved by the great historian Alpha Trion. We are the Autobots, defenders of the Allspark. Our Decepticon foes have launched new and more clever campaigns to destroy us, as well as Nest Command, a jungle staging area built with our human allies. Since fending off a sneak attack against Nest, one of our own has gone missing.
Maybe you don't have this place mapped out as well as you think you do, Ironhide. Now, why does this place make my receptors go all tingly? How's about a fast reconnoiter before heading back to base?
Once Ironhide entered the cave, we lost his signal.
Scan the topography for anything peculiar, Bumblebee. I'm close to those coordinates now.
Sensor arrays active, Optimus. Surrounding rock strata seems pretty unremarkable, except for some abundant ore deposits of...
Energon. Lifeblood of us all. Without it, there would be no spark. Bring it to me, Ironhide. Bring every last nugget to me. Your new master, Mindwipe.
I should have known.
What treachery is this? Who dares to trespass within my Energon sanctuary?
Release Ironhide, you Decepticon parasite. Ironhide, you need to focus. Mindwipe is controlling you.
And soon both of you will be in my hypnotic thrall, Optimus Prime. You will obey my every word. You will be slave to my every whim.
No! Must block it. Out.
No. I will not be captured.
You'll have to try harder than that to convince me, Mindwipe.
Whoa, look at all this Energon. And Mindwipe? What's that Spock sucker doing in... did I miss something? Seriously? Prime? It's a party, right?
Welcome, friend. You have accessed the data tracks of Vector's